Soccer is known as a sport that has brought together millions of people. It is the most popular sport on the earth, partly due to its simplicity and the fact that it requires few resources to play. However, the soccer world is also marked by conflict and the sensation. At the professional level, it is a fierce, competitive, and opinionated game. Thus, it should come as no surprise that some players have acquired mutual animosity or even hatred. Some athletes are notorious for their temperament and combative nature, and some of the names on this list will come as no surprise to sports fans. In contrast, there are those quieter personalities too, outside of the public spotlight, who have maintained hate for their teammates or opponents, frequently for weird, petty, and unexpected reasons. Hello everyone, and welcome to another video. Today we'll be looking at football players who hate each other. Yeah, you heard it right. Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo. At 15th, only due to the fact that hatred may be a bit too strong of a word for these two, although it is entirely appropriate for the following 14 entries. However, there is no doubt that there is friction between the two greatest players in the world, and it's probably for the best that there is. In most ages, either of these players would have ruled international soccer, but to our good fortune, they had constantly had to try to be better than one another, perhaps enhancing both of their skills. Messi has won a total of 7 Ballon d'Ors, while Ronaldo has won 5. Together, they've won a total of 12 Ballon d'Ors together. As liking and respecting someone are distinct concepts, any enmity between them does not impair their respect for one another. Zlatan Ibrahimovic and Rafael van der Vaart. Zlatan is one of the mentioned characters in the introduction. He is a larger-than-life personality whose style has garnered him a cult following and made him very successful, but also given rise to a few critics. On the field, he is a combative individual, and opposing players frequently try to provoke him. When their conflict began, Zlatan and Van der Vaart were teammates at Ajax, although not while playing for the team. During a friendly match between Sweden and Holland, the Dutchman sustained an injury that he believes Ibrahimovic intentionally inflicted. As he told the press, once the two were back at Ajax, Zlatan threatened to break both of his legs. Oliver Kahn and Jens Lehmann. Oliver Kahn and Jens Lehmann were both outstanding German national team goalkeepers and teammates. Lehmann cannot complain as Kahn was outstanding at that moment, but when Jurgen Klinsmann took over as German manager ahead of the 2006 World Cup, he had a different perspective. Klinsmann announced that there would be no number 1 and that both goalkeepers would have to compete for playing time. Lehmann was selected and Kahn was not pleased. Lehmann claimed that he had handled the pressure better than Kahn and that Kahn was overly serious, whereas Kahn criticized Lehmann when Arsene Wenger replaced him with Manuel Almunia. Diego Maradona and Pelé. Similar to the competition between Ronaldo and Messi, the animosity between these two stems from their respective abilities. Since their retirement, the pair, widely considered as the two greatest soccer players of all time, had been observed making petty remarks about one another, which was rather unfortunate. El Diego has been the most antagonistic, while Pelé has also occasionally contributed to the conflict. In response to Pelé's comments about Maradona's drug misuse, the Argentine asserted that Pelé lost his virginity to a man. More recently, the two were at odds over who was the superior player between Messi and Neymar, with most believing that Pelé emerged from that particular incident looking a little dumb. Robert Lewandowski and Jakub Blaszczykowski. The fact that these two have played together for more than 7 years on the Borussia Dortmund and Poland national teams has not prevented them from having a mutual disdain for one another. Blaszczykowski has led a fascinating life. As a boy, he witnessed his father knife his mother to death. He was raised by his grandparents, and he's a devoted Catholic who reads the Bible daily. According to some stories, the pair initially fell out over political differences, but whatever the cause, they have not yet reconciled. Lewandowski was made Poland captain, while Blaszczykowski was injured, and he informed the manager that he wanted to retain the armband. However, despite the Dortmund star's return to fitness, the Poland manager has not recalled him, ostensibly out of fear of dressing room dissension. Teddy Sheringham and Andy Cole. Teddy Sheringham and Andy Cole form one of the greatest strike teams in Premier League history. Therefore, it is surprising that they didn't get along during their entire time at Manchester United. The fallout occurred when Cole made his England debut, replacing Sheringham as a substitute. Cole thought that Sheringham ignored him on the touchline. Sheringham never apologized, and the two never interacted off the field during their 4 years together at Old Trafford. The fact that such a minor incident caused such a protracted dispute is surprisingly petty, but Manchester United fans will be relieved that it didn't impair their performances together. So that's all from today's video. If you enjoyed it, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and ring that bell icon so you never miss our upcoming videos. And don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments section below. Stay tuned, and we'll catch you in the next video.